Evans inside. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now here's Parker. 3-point lead. Here's P. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's rebounded by Livingston.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Evans missing. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Livingston looking for the opening. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Livingston's got 5 points so far. Parker with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Shoots over Livingston, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Rockets. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. We've got P. P out there with P. Then there's Parker. And it's Williams at the 2-guard. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Parker passes to P. Outside Williams. To the middle. Now the pass to P. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Livingston, that's good. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Gregory. 2 points. That one goes. Gregory's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Some changes for Charlotte. Dubs check in for P. Hill comes in for P. And lights out subbed in for Parker. Hornets trail by 6. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's lights out. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Shots good by Williams.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here is Garbage Man. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Evans. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here is Garbage Man coming off a solid outing against Miami. Livingston, that's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Williams. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Home team.
Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Some numbers for Doug. He's around 10 points per game, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Here is Garbage Man. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Williams. 29 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
The first one falls. He's checked in for Pete. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to McBride. Back to Evans. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. McBride passes to Livingston. The Hornets pull it in. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
It's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And there's the pass to Pete. And here is Hill. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's lights out, covered by Evans. Outside Williams. Fires from the line. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here is Garbage Man. Pass to Evans. A shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. .106 left to play in the first half. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Evans, and the dunk by Evans.
Oh, man, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Williams can't get it to go. Gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's lights out into the lane. Evans with the rebound. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Clearly.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. P, he's checked in for Hill. P comes in for P, and Parker's subbed in for Williams. And here is Parker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They're up by 5.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're running a smooth.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Prophet is out there with Fresh, and it's Garbage Man, and it's ABC, and it's Evans, and at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Parker looking around. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening.